Welcome to Oak Grove STEAM Academy's virtual curriculum night for 5th grade.
Please scan the QR code with your smart device to sign in and let us know that you have watched this presentation. This is our Oak Grove administration team. Miss Penny Valle is our school's principal, and Miss Lee Patty is our assistant principal. This is the 5th grade team. Starting on the left, we have Miss Kimberly Forrester, who teaches social studies and English language arts. Miss Liz Pendleton is the 5th grade ESOL teacher. Miss Beverly Atzma is a special education teacher. Miss Jill McNally teaches EIP, math, and reading. Miss Allie Potter teaches English language arts and social studies. Miss Jenna Morris teaches math and science. Miss Maggie Horn teaches math and science, and Miss Deborah Rogers teaches special education. Not pictured is our 5th grade parapro, Miss Amy Zaski.
We have very high expectations for our students in 5th grade, and this slide is intended to let you know what we expect of your child so you can help and reinforce this at home. We support Cherokee County's homework policy by providing math and English language arts homework for every student every day. They should have a little short spiral review sheet that should go in their binders, and they should be taking it home every single day. They also should be reading 20 minutes a night. I could go on for days about why that is really important, but the more language that students are exposed to, the easier school is for them all the way around. So lots of people don't think this is actually an assignment, but supporting your child's reading at home is one of the most important things you can do. They also are required to get on iReady, which is our math program that's online, 60 minutes per week. And if they don't, they should have plenty of time to work on that at school, but if they don't finish at school, they can also access that website from home. They should be checking their Canvas inbox and announcements daily. They are responsible for work if they miss school, and they should approach the teacher and ask for any missing assignments whenever they return. We also really, really, really focus on respect in 5th grade. At this level, students start worrying more about what their friends think than what their teachers think. And we, throughout the year, usually have some instances of disrespect. So my number one rule and our number one rule as a whole is that students respect each other and respect the adults in the building. We also expect that students come prepared to school every day. We have extra supplies in our classroom, but they disappear very quickly when students don't come to school with the things that they need. So we also attached a list of things that we expect students to have at school every day. For parent involvement, it is very important that you check their red folder. Anything that needs to be signed or any correspondence that we don't send to you electronically will come home to you in a red folder they keep in their binder. 5th grade also uses a behavior card. We have a positive behavior system in place, but we also have a behavior card where students lose points for not following our classroom and school rules and expectations. Please check Canvas so that you can know what's going on in our class and in our school. Send a note when students are absent and keep them home if they're sick. Let us know if they have a positive test for COVID just so that we can let the nurse and our administration know. And please Review vocabulary, practice multiplication facts, and read with your child, or at least talk to them about the book that they are reading. Standards are lists of topics or skills that we teach each year. We will go over quickly the standards that we are teaching your child. If you ever want to see a more detailed version of these standards, we have an attached website, georgiastandards.org. You can go and see everything we teach on that website. Also, if you Google a milestones parent guide for 5th grade, you can see practice activities that you can work on with your student throughout the year to help prepare them for our end of grade assessment. What is curriculum? Curriculum is how we teach the standards. Our curriculum is created by Cherokee County School District's Curriculum and Instruction Department. That means that they tell our teachers what and how to teach the standards. Okay, here comes English language arts. That's reading, writing, speaking, and language standards. I know this slide has so many words on it. Believe it or not, these are just our priority standards. That means what we focus on, and we have a lot of other supporting standards. I've highlighted in yellow the parts that are most important that you can focus on. Most of these standards students have been learning since kindergarten. In 5th grade, the standards just increase in complexity, so they get a little bit more challenging, and they take skills to a higher level by making students use 2 texts. Instead of just reading 1 passage, they might read 2, and they do a lot of comparing and contrasting in 5th grade. So if you look through, we work on quoting, point of view, comparing and contrasting, some more comparing and contrasting. And then in writing, we go through opinion, informative, and narrative writing. And we also do a few research projects throughout the school year that also support our science and our PBL STEAM initiatives. For language, you can see a list of things that we work on. That all happens during our writing block. The most important thing, again, that we can stress for you to help your child be successful in reading and writing is to have them read 20 minutes every single night at home. And I encourage my students to read things that they are passionate about. And I always tell them, even if it's the back of the cereal box, I want you reading something. So this just helps students to gain a bigger vocabulary and helps them to access the written content at school in all subject areas. This is a picture of our reading expectations for Cherokee County. At the beginning of the school year, we give students a test, and that test results in a reading level that is indicated by a letter. So if they are on a 5th grade level, at the beginning of the school year, we expect them to be on a level S, and by the end of the school year, we expect them to be on a level V. Your child will be bringing home a copy of their reading level to go over with you, and they already have set goals and they know their strengths, weaknesses, and have a clear action plan of how they can increase their reading level this school year. Please compare your child's reading level to this chart so that you can see if they are reading on, below, or above level so that you know how much extra support they will need in school and at home. Raz Kids is our reading support website. So iReady is for math, and Raz Kids is an amazing resource that has books that are on your child's reading level. It also has a read aloud feature where they can listen to the books, and it has little short quizzes that they can take after they finish reading each book. So if they go to Oak Grove's website and go to Learning Tools, and student resources they can get on Raz Kids from home. In math, you can see the list of priority standards is smaller than the list in English language arts, but they're equally as complex. So just like I said for language arts, the standards for math have been building since kindergarten. Most things are not brand new, but they depend on skills that your child was supposed to have learned in a previous grade. That being said, the most important way you can support these math standards for fifth grade is by helping make sure your child knows his or her math facts. So their multiplication facts, addition and subtraction are so important. We have multiple students who get into fifth grade and have trouble with these standards when they don't know those facts. So please practice those together at home whenever you have a chance. The things we cover are decimals to the thousandths, add, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing decimals to the hundredths place, solving word problems with fractions, multiplying fractions, dividing unit fractions. We work on volume and graphing and so many more things, but these are just some of the big areas we focus on in math. To log on to iReady at Home, which is our math practice website, your child can go to the same link we just discussed for Raz Kids, and they can work on iReady from home. In science, we get to do a lot of fun things as a STEAM academy that go along with our school's PBL and our grade level EDPs. But here are just the main units that we cover in science. We have Earth changes over time, dynamics of classification, that's telling classification of animals. We work with cells and microorganisms, so we do plant and animal cells, energy transfer through electricity and magnetism, and physical and chemical changes. Our students in fifth grade love science class because we get to do a lot of labs that are very engaging, but we also apply complex language arts skills and vocabulary in this area as well. This year, our class will complete a year-long STEAM project about erosion on our school campus. They get to go outside and look around and find areas where we have exposed dirt or mulch that keeps being washed away by the rain. And they have to help us come up with solutions for this problem. This also supports our school-wide focus on agriculture and ending hunger in our community because erosion is a problem that is also experienced by farmers. So we make that connection with our students as well. Some other STEAM activities we will complete include cell models with Minecraft and 3D paint, building circuit insects, building flashlights, exquisite creature illustrations, hurricane paintings, Minecraft genre rooms, novel engineering projects in reading class, and pointillism book covers, which are paintings in reading class as well. Some major topics covered in social studies are citizenship, business and government, economics, that's all about the money, industrialization, Spanish-American War, Panama Canal, World War I and II, the Great Depression, the New Deal, Cold War, America after 1975, and geography. These are our special area teachers. So students go to specials every single day and go to one of these classes. On the left, we have our PE teacher, Miss Sawyer. Then we have our art teacher, Miss Lammers. Next is our CSI lab, who supports our science initiatives, which is Miss Cook. And then on the right-hand side, we have Miss Topper, who is our new music teacher this year. This is Miss Lewis, our amazing Media Center specialist. She supports teachers in the classroom and also supports students in the Media Center as they go to work with technology or to check out books. The Media Center is open to all students and teachers. Students are already checking out books. In 5th grade, students should have 2 books each, and they can take these books home. So when you ask them about reading 20 minutes a night, they should always have those books with them. Books are due every 2 weeks. Please ask your student about their library book so that they can talk with you about those books. And you can email Ms. Lewis at the above link if you'd like to volunteer in the Media Center after Christmas. The ESOL team includes Miss Becky Ashworth on the left, in the middle is Miss Julie McNally, and Liz Penlington on the right-hand side who supports 5th grade. Meet the AIM or ACE gifted teacher. Miss Bryant sees our 5th graders on Wednesdays, and she helps them with critical thinking and extension activities. Only students who have tested and qualified for gifted go into this classroom, and parents should have received letters notifying you of participation. Our speech language pathologists, or SLPs, are Miss Emily Lewis and Miss Stephanie Marcosi, who serves 5th grade.
Miss Anderson is our school's full-time counselor. Her email address is listed on this slide. She teaches monthly guidance lessons and offers group and individual counseling sessions as needed. Miss Robury is our school's part-time counselor. She works alongside Miss Anderson to ensure that our students' needs are met through counseling services. Miss Robury is our school's part-time counselor. She works alongside Miss Anderson to ensure that our students' needs are met through counseling services. Miss Lauren Cacavone is our school's instructional lead strategist. She works alongside teachers to ensure that students' academic needs are met.
This is Miss Anna. She is our parent engagement facilitator. She helps provide you and your family with resources, and she has so many resources that she can get to you to help improve your students' academic achievement. She also provides trainings to parents and helps to maintain a partnership between school, parents, and students.
Our school has a family resource center where families can go and find educational resources, games, and activities to take home and practice. The resource center is open 5 days a week from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. in our media center. Please reach out to Miss Anna, whose phone number and email address is listed below. We have many volunteer opportunities for parents at our school. If you're interested in volunteering in the media center, in the clinic, the cafe, office, or in a classroom, please reach out to your child's teacher. Please follow Oak Grove on social media like Facebook and Twitter. Also, please keep an eye out for the Eagle Eye monthly parent newsletters that are now sent virtually. At this time, your child will have a conference with you about his or her learning goals in reading and math. If you have any questions about your child's progress, please indicate how you would like to be contacted on the back of your child's paper and return it to their teacher at school. Remember, conferences can be requested at any point during the school year. Please use your smart device to scan the QR code and give us feedback on this presentation and any future presentations. Thank you.